My mother was widowed when I was 6, I think. And she obviously had to reorganize her life quite a lot. So Christ Hospital was a godsend. I was an almoners nominee, so I got a very considerable bursary. I think she had to pay something all the way through, but I mean, trivial in comparison with the cost of the education. No, it was wonderful for her, and my time here was the making of me. There's no question about that. In those days, we all had to wear the uniforms to go and come from school. So I remember when I was a 10-year-old having to travel from Euston up to Burnley wearing my CH uniform and getting some very strange looks from people on the train who'd never seen this kind of thing. And then 9 years later, I remember also coming back to term wearing my uniform in my last year when I was senior Grecian, on that wonderful line that used to run from Guildford to Horsham, which doesn't exist anymore. So these are the sort of things you remember visually. I mean, tradition is very important. The uniform, the fact this has been going on for 450 odd years, bringing a diversity of people together and becoming, in a way, even more diverse. So it's this combination of tradition and equality. The uniform is a great equalizer, and we were very unaware, I think, of the personal and financial circumstances of our fellow pupils. And this is a very, very important concept. And this is what led me actually to spend most of my life in the Open University movement, giving access to people of all sorts and conditions in a way that was accessible both financially but also by studying at a distance and all those kinds of things. So in a way, Christ Hospital influenced the vision and the mission that I had for the rest of my life. You have to have very serious amounts of money in order to be able to subsidize most of the pupils, either completely or partially. And that's why it's very important that the Old Blues like me, who have benefited enormously from what they got here, continue to contribute and encourage their fellows to contribute.